I reach the end of the trail. The air is still, and I am a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right. Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter. Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Dari kawan-kawan teman-teman. Oke. Berarti kita cari ya.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
Sama Assasin orang itu latihan.
Come on.
Oke, bentar. Siap. Video. Subtitle on. perlu kita tinggikan. Wah, cerah kali. 6 aja lah. Kali. Untuk grafiknya standar aja lah. Motion blur untuk ini gak usah diaktifkan. Maklumlah PC itu.
To deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
Oke, wah, masih terbuka aja ini. Oke, kita turun dulu. Nampaknya kontrolnya sama kayak Assasin flat tank. Kita coba looting dulu. Mata uangnya beda ya. Euro. Kan? Warna ini taknya pun berbeda lagi. Oke, aduh. Malah jatuh. Kita lanjutkan aja dia. Looting. Sudah disynchronize.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Nah kan, nyangkut dia. Ayolah ngapain sekarang lagi. Oke, sudah sinkronis. Apa ini? Nampaknya baru ini. Nggak ada di flag.
This is more like it.
Walah, map itu map peta harta karun. Gituan lagi kurang paham, nanti aja. Ini lagi apa ini? Pedang. Gimana ya?
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins?
Ada siapa ini?
Espèce de... Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
Kawan orang ini diserang oleh
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérandrie. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! I will teach you some manners, boy. You irresponsible wretch. You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
Bang.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attacked my vessel and forced my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner!
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded.
Dia mulai duluan.
Take these. You'll need them.
Oke, dapat pedang kita. Ya, kecil.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training.
Oke, sih. Yes. Kawan kita ditangkap.
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains! We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their
Thank you.
pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Oke. Belum ada yang lain. Kedinginan kalian kan?
You!
Oke, halah, malah terbakar.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Happy hunting, lads! Better ablaze! Sink that French vessel! You know match for you!
Oke, ada saya ke sini. Mulai gampang.
Fortune's favor.
Biarkan aja lah, nanti aja. Morrigan.
Get back in the grind! Are you
Aduh. Maaf. Oh, tapi Kedeng. Aduh. Oke, kita selamatkan. Oke, Bang. Weh. Muncul tiba-tiba. Aduh.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mud. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
Disuruh ambil.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Oke. Gak ada perubahan.
Indeed, mate.
God, now.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruled Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Morgan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
A ship! She's a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Lawankan itu kapal
Stop them, boy!
She's breaking up! You have your orders!
Fire!
Fire! No match for us!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
On your mark, Captain!
My ship!
Oke, satu lagi aman-aman, sabar. Kalau satu
Fire!
North but here! Loaded, Captain! Ready! Hostile warship on our heels! It's a gunboat! Royal men race for it back!
This vessel is fat already after all. I will return to what is left of Le Depot. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Duh, lagu yang di Jack Black muncul lagi.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Ternyata tidak dapat apa yang kembali ke dunia nyata.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an animus. Animus, yes?
Oke, beda lagi.
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell?
Oke,
Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building.
kali ini ceweknya beda
We need to
yang
find your
dari
boss.
Black Black yang
You haven't forgotten your boss,
pemain
have you? Melanie LeMay, Zipper, Chipper, Overachiever?
kasih kita informasi.
Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost.
Oke, masih
Now let's get out of here.
dikasih tablet kayak gitu juga ya.
Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Oke, kayaknya kenal nih tempatnya. Wah, kayaknya saat dulu kan di sini kalau salah di tempat dia.
hurry! We gotta get out of here!
Kenapa?
Come on, everyone. Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But-
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
Fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Tech Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The Assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than Assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Inspirasi Al-Mualim.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. Just, you should just get back to your Animus.
Okay.
With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky.
Oke, kita coba.
Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Gak pandai aku nge-hack ini. Aduh. Ah. Rupanya ininya bangke lah.
Following the Great Purge of 2000, William Miles became the de facto leader of the Assassins.
Untuk ini nanti aja kita dengarkan. Susahnya kerja di bidang elektronik. Wow, nyatanya gak bisa. Perlu akses ke level 3. Oke. Hop. Hari kita. Oke, kita coba hack dulu ke sini. Wow. Rusak printer sini. Wow. Ada Far Cry 3. Oke, kita coba lagi. Oke, kali ini
Okay, the numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required...
nanti aja kita dengerin. Oh, security guard. Ada apa? Oh, ada. Oh, map apa ini? Entahlah. Kita coba yang terakhir. Wow. Karakter apa ini? Mundus Subterraneous Far Cry 3. Oh, ini lumayan kecil ini.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen. Sir.
Oke, nanti aja. Oke, kesini kita. Oh, ruangan ini. Ini ruang kita ya. Assassin's Creed Rising Phoenix. Gak ada Rising Phoenix. Oke, kita, ada senjata. Crossbow. Oke, kita kembali ke Animus. Bangkok Homestay, Maret 1755.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale.
Oh.
How go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Udah tua aja ya.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Salah satunya wakilnya si itu dulu. Edward
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Making others wait for you as
No
usual?
family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Macandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vonredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Orang itu nggak tahu.
Adewale looked worried earlier. I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
May well indenture another pair from the old company.
Itu
It'll be a bother till
dukung
they arrive.
prakteknya Assassin orang ini. Oke. Hup. Oke, ada apa?
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kasagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Baru sampai, udah latihan, Pak. Start dulu, Pak.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
Oke, latihan.
Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much more work after this.
Oke.
Reload.
Oke, reload. Oke, hebat.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Walah, mau coba cepat, Pak. Sabar, Pak. Alah. Masih sempat ngisi peluru. Bro. Oke, kemana lagi?
Time's running out.
Oke, Pak. Lamanya si Tuni. Nah, udah selesai.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. And don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
Oke, kali ini siapa yang ngajarin? Oh, si
It's about
cewek.
time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Oh, kill.
Can you kill without being noticed?
I see him there.
Alah, alah.
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective.
Hele, hele.
He's right there.
Mapa.
Top form, Shay.
Sana ko, Pak.
Nicely done. I am surprised.
Ini di belakang. Alah, alah. Alah.
He's right there.
Alah, alah. Berapa kali, Pak?
You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Oke, yang ini dari belakang. Tanpa orang tahu. Nah.
Don't even think about it.
Kayak mana yang satu ini? Aduh, Bapak, yang terakhir Dettol. Oh, daerah terus. Aduh, inilah ketika sekolah bahasa Inggris yang busuk.
Top form, Shay. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Tinggal kawan terakhir, orang India.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Ini parkirnya. Oh, kalau masalah-masalah ini jaga aku. Alah, lambat kali kau kawan. Naik lancar aja. Udah sampai.
It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey.
Oh, itu. Susah.
Killing should not be meaningless.
I'm sorry, susah.
We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Crab pistol. Escape. Crafting. Oke, masih ada untuk pisau-pisau craftingnya ya. Banyak ya, lumayan. Saya upgrade. Oke, senjatanya. Upgrade pistol. Kita lihat. Gak terlalu banyak beda sih.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Udah komplit, apa lagi? Oke. Kamu Achilles. Bete. Oke, suruh masuk rumah. Pas tadi, gara-gara mengkilat dia. Udah bisa masuk rumah sekarang ya. Oke. Bendera apa itu?
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Alah, gagal semua. Wah. Oke. Wow, ada kapal yang pergi. Oke, kemana kita? Kapal. Oke, apakah kita akan berlayar? Alah, mana itu?
Where to?
Nampaknya kawan
Wherever
baik
Templar
kita nih.
affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Oke, Halifax.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission.
No.
Tanda-tanya yang dekat ini.
Task me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Keeley's doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins from other continents.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
Oke, oh berlaku. Udah enak sekarang. Makin dekat, satu lagi untuk belajar. Let's build. Oke, kalau ini ada 4. Viewpointnya 1. Ada busa dan tikus. Oh, di sana. Alah. Kita ambil ini. Maaf ya, bisa kecil. Aku butuh flip untuk upgrade dulu, nanti dia akan keburu lagi. Oh, ini apa ini? Oke, surat aja. Letter, iya suratnya. Walah, alah. Nah, sering jadi mayat. Oh, kecil. Aduh. Kayaknya bertempur kita sini. Kiri kanan suaranya. Oke, ini kok Pak. Gila, langsung loncat ke itu dia. Turun. Alah. Oke, animasi di atas. Alah. Oke. Oke, di sini deh. Wah, ada makam. Kuburan. Oke, di sini. Mau kira bijak. Oke. Sini. Naik ke sini. Oke, baru ke sini. Untuk sinkronis.
attention! Hey! Hold up! I'm new to this shit.
Oke, maaf. Aneh butuh skinnya. Sini kau, ikut. Beaver. Nah, itu sajalah tampilan Beaver. Progress. Progresnya apa lagi? Ada sesuatu kata ini? Enggak. Tapi belum 100%. Apalagi kurang ada tekanan. I don't know. Pulanglah. Good. Oke, bentar kita upgrade. Ada kayak jadi crafting. Good. Kunci juga. Oke, pistol. Nice. Udah terbanyak peluru pistol kita.
Familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
All hands ahoy! Hostile warship on our heat, still reloading!
Awas. Waduh, jangan tempat ketahuan.
He's breaking up!
We're clear, Captain.
Darat, hilang satu kita.
Ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do roll. But a sailor
shipwreck's cargo here, sir!
He loves the flowing bowl. Though with a sword he does adore a girl who's romping round. When your money's
Friendly
all gone,
fort-sided ship.
song, get
I
up,
believe that's
back
Port
down,
Lejoie.
sit down. Hey, come along, you jolly brave boys. Anyone wrong in the car? Just now.
Alah, malah nabrak. Kira langsung ikut. Lupa nih.
Friendly fort sighted, Shay. I believe that's Port Lejoie.
Port Lejoie. Disuruh rebut ini ya, port. Oke, di mana ini? Daratan kapal kita ini. Oke, di sana.
Glues up! Laser sticks!
Okay.
Draw up anchor!
Udah ada pasukan di sini. Oke. Siapa ini? Oke. Kita minta.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France.
Season Pro.
Ah! The cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. Only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Mana itu nih? Fragmennya.
Closer, s'il te plaît.
Sini kan? Enggak.
Closer, s'il te plaît. Ce secte mérite un coup de pied dans l'arrière-train. Quelqu'un doit lui taper dessus, c'est tout. Tu rien te fait mal à la tête.
Alah, dingin. Oke, Aduh, udah bisa naik. Alah. Hele. Kira loncat. Sampurlah. Bukan lagi. Alah. Kurang keahlian kita untuk mencari sesuatu. Gak bisa. Di mana timeline? Enggak ada kapan? Alah. Kau. Alah. Peti satu itu. Aduh, sorry Pak, sorry. Bukan musuh Pak. Itu berarti dalam. Ada burung dari migrasi. Aduh, salah.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy Renita?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate, the scourge of the West Indies, rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Let me guess. She wasn't.
Yang kawannya ini benci dengan Adewale gara-gara bekas bajak laut.
Can't be far now, Captain.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to rise from King George's Point.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what we've done.
Does the rise and talk concentrate? Lose and cut the way.
Fire!
Oke, akhirnya selesai.
Captain, hold your fire! We don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her.
Oke, baca.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
Alah. Aduh. Oh. Maaf.
Brace!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain. There's Perse, Shay. Small fishing village.
Is this the place? Nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Perse and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Captain's gone for a cold dip!
Perse. Upgrade cannon. Oke. Baby. Mirip-mirip dengan itu black ya.
What's on your mind, Captain?
Upgrade. Full. 500 dengan 10. Oke, konfirmasi aja. Cannon. Oke. Ada yang lain nanti. Lumayan lah, sekarang. Si kawan. Si diam.
Run bit of business, that.
Oke. Kok banyak? Coba di sini. Oke, kita. Gua udah ada rumah di sini. Di dalam rumah ini kah? Enggak. Mana ini permata? Oh, ada situ. Oke. Jam. Prosperity. I don't know.
Jour après jour, il y a de plus en plus d'anglais dans le Nouveau Monde.
Oh, nampaknya boleh kita dari sini. Oke, ini ada sesuatu kah? Oh, amunisi. Ngapain nyangkut? Oke. Nampaknya agak perlu sinkronis ini. Oh, tapi kita coba ke mana tempat tinggi di sini. Turun. Oke. Mercusuar ya. Oke. Halo, Pak.
Pourquoi est-on venu ici? Il n'y a que des bêtes sauvages partout à la ronde.
Niveau,
on peut les traquer. J'admire ton optimisme.
Ada masalah apa ini? Ini pasukan siapa?
I shall be forever grateful to you, sir.
Oke, kita ambil lagi. Nah, kayak di sini masih ada situl ya, diselamatkan. Oh, seru banget.
It must be hard.
Halah. Ini Pak.
Jour après jour, il y a de plus en plus d'anglais dans le nouveau monde. Il commence à y avoir du monde.
Resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge. We're clear, Captain.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Scoundrels must pay. And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Fire!
Bloody miss!
All hands
Ready to mark! Trouble blowing in! No! Stop!
Here it comes! Fire! Fire! Report! Fire!
Loaded back!
Fire!
Stop and escape!
Here it comes! Fire!
Hopeway to larboard!
Mana?
Fire!
Taking a hit, Captain!
Ease off the wind! Fire!
Enemy making
Fire! Fire!
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe you have the whole thing figured out for us. And maybe I never wrong. Oh, Miss Caesar. Salt hair, open skies, a man out on the ocean. It's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Then what's the point of freedom? You cannot breathe deep and enjoy it.
Waiting dulu ya Bapak. kedinginan dia. Aduh. Dingin pak, dingin pak. Waduh ya, nggak bisa macam-macam ini. Wadah. Pakai kedinginan dia. Tapi pas lah dikutuk. Aduh. Wadah.
Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
And we have nothing in common with that, of course.
Loaded, Captain!
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain. There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Oke, bentar kita lihat dulu petanya. Kecil sih dibanding Black Flag, tapi lumayan lah.
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Lainnya berlabuh. Oke, kita sampai. Oh, bicara ke mata-mata. Pasti.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. Oh, Delphine. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey.
Bisa tapi.
Halt!
Oh.
Let us have a word, chum.
Hands up. Ready to fire.
Aduh. Pak, sorry, Pak. Gila, dicarinya terus. Cuma sabotase aja, Pak. Oh, tidak. Tapi sebelum itu ambil ini, ada peta tuh. Atas ini kan? Iyalah. Oh, ini. Ini loncat. Aduh.
A good catch!
Nice.
So, Louis Joseph. Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Chez Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name.
He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay,
Washington.
let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Oke, 100%. Lumayan. Nice. Oh, ada pisau.
A good day's hunting.
Mati tembak. Jadi biar. Sorry ya. Sinkronan dulu, kita lihat bagaimana kabarnya. Alah. Apa bilang lagi? Malas sekali musim-musim itu terbang jauh deh. Ganti. Tapi di sini sinkron. Itu Bapak. Mischief. Bentar lah. Oke, balik lagi ke kapal lagi.
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks his arse.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a Templar and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.